Here's Marcus Semien. The pitch. In the air, left side. Rosario drops steps, heads back on it. 1 away. Seager stands in now. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Seager is set down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Way high there. Ball two. Low at second with two down. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off left side. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. This one in the air, right field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0-1.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Austin.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Acuna coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he'll play it on a bounce. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right side. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back at Truist Park, and now here is Josh Young. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Digging in, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So, man aboard. Here's Leody Taveras.
He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Runner at second, 2 down. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Eddie Rosario. Rosario checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter.
Seager to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Albies is retired. And the inning is over. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Rosario under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. That one ripped left field. Rosario going back some more, on the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
He takes back here in Atlanta, and now Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. On to Simeon. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Man at first. So here's Murphy now. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Seager. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Garver swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Strike 2.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Softly hit to third. Throw on to Olsen, and there's 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Garcia at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Martin Perez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Harris at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Taveras makes a nice running catch. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a...
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Bounce to third. And it goes just foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now
here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Ground ball, Olsen. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Sean Murphy. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ripped on a line. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Murphy, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Grounded to third, could be 2. On to Simeon. And it's a double play to end the inning. set for the start of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lowe, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one lifted to left. Rosario under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gone!
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Arcia whips it to first. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. Seager sends it across to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Man, that was bang-bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. Albies batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. And a base hit. One down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Chopped left side. Young sends it to first, and he's out. Here is Matt Olson. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. And out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make.
That one ripped. Taveras going back some more, racing back some more, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Swings and sends a rocket to right, and Acuna able to make the grab.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple.
This one in the air, center field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Popped up. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. And now Michael Harris. They say you win.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws. There to beat him by an eyelash. Sean Murphy, the next to hit. And a base hit into right center field. Here's Eddie Rosario. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's a 1-1. Hammer, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Acuna now. That's hard hit on the line. Carter puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll back here at the ballpark. Now it's Corey Seager. Well struck left field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Rips one to right and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Garver stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 9-5. Here's Josh Young. In the air out to center. Harris makes the catch, and that is that. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 9-5. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Out to short, Seager. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. This ball's chopped on the ground. Seager fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
On the ground. Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. Bounced up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way.